Welcome travellers to glorious Greece. Let me know where in the world you're watching from. Today we're ditching the tourist traps and hopping over to Syros Island. Get ready to swap those overcrowded beaches and overpriced kebabs for something a little more authentic. Think fiery red sunsets over the Aegean, charming villages that look like they're straight out of a movie set, and food so good you'll want to book a one-way ticket. Syros is one of those places that makes you wonder, how did this place stay hidden for so long? But trust me, the secret's getting out. So, before the masses descend and start Instagramming every inch of this place, let's get you acquainted with Greece's hidden gem, Syros Island. Nestled in the heart of the Cyclades Islands, Syros is like the cool, laid-back cousin of Mykonos and Santorini. Don't let its size fool you. This little island packs a punch. Clocking in at just over 83 square kilometres, Syros is home to about 21,500 people, give or take a few sunbathing tourists. That's right, folks. We're talking about an island where you can actually see the sand on the beach. Our home base for this adventure? Ermoupoli, the island's capital. This isn't your typical sleepy Greek town. Ermoupoli is bursting with life, history, and enough charm to make your heart skip a beat. Think grand Neoclassical architecture, colourful mansions clinging to the hillsides, and a waterfront promenade that's practically begging you to stroll along it. Forget everything you thought you knew about sleepy Greek islands. Ermoupoli is here to shake things up. As you sail into the harbour, you'll be greeted by a sight that's more reminiscent of a grand European capital than a humble island town. Think majestic buildings draped in pastel hues, their balconies overlooking the shimmering Aegean. The heart and soul of Ermoupoli is undoubtedly Miaouli Square. This bustling plaza is like the island's living room, where locals gather to sip their coffees, catch up on gossip, and watch the world go by. Dominating the square is the town hall, a masterpiece of neoclassical architecture that wouldn't look out of place in Vienna. Ermoupoli isn't just a pretty face, this town has stories to tell. Step back in time as you explore its historic landmarks, each one a chapter in Syros' fascinating past. Start with the Church of the Assumption, a masterpiece of Byzantine art that houses the icon of the Dormition of the Virgin Mary, said to have miraculous powers. For a glimpse into Ermoupoli's golden age, head to the Vaporia district. This elegant neighbourhood is home to a collection of magnificent mansions built by wealthy shipowners in the 19th century. These architectural marvels are like something out of a merchant ivory film, with their ornate facades, sweeping staircases, and breathtaking views of the Aegean. The Industrial Museum offers a fascinating glimpse into the island's working-class roots, showcasing its shipbuilding heritage and the industries that once thrived here. Ermoupoli isn't just a place to soak up the sunshine, it's a cultural centre bursting at the seams with life. Catch a performance at the Apollo Theatre, where opera singers and ballet dancers grace the stage, their voices echoing through the Grand Hall. For a taste of local culture, check out one of the many festivals that take place throughout the year. From religious processions to lively music festivals, there's always something going on in Ermoupoli. Art lovers rejoice. Ermoupoli is home to a thriving art scene, with galleries showcasing the works of both established and up-and-coming artists. Wander through the charming streets, popping into galleries and studios, and discover your next favourite masterpiece. Alright, let's be honest, you didn't come to Syros to just wander around museums, did you? You came for the beaches, and truly, Syros does not disappoint. Syros offers up a slice of paradise for every kind of beach lover. First up, let's hit up Kini Beach. Imagine this soft golden sand, crystal clear turquoise waters. and just enough of a breeze to keep you cool. Kini is the kind of beach where you can easily while away an entire afternoon, sipping cocktails, working on your tan, and maybe even dipping a toe in the Aegean. Now, for those who like to let it all hang out, literally, there's Armios Nudist Beach. Armios is a secluded cove where you can shed your clothes and your inhibitions and embrace the freedom of the open sea. Other beaches to visit are Galissos, Megagialos, and Agathopes. Fancy a beach on another island? Then that's no problem either. Hop on one of the many ferries and take a day trip to Santorini, Tinos, or one of the other islands. Okay, so you've soaked up the sun, taken a dip in the Aegean, and maybe even worked on your tan lines. But what's next? Don't worry, Syros isn't the kind of island that lets you get bored easily. For those who prefer their adventures on dry land, Syros has a network of hiking trails that will take your breath away and maybe leave your legs a little wobbly. Lace up your hiking boots and get ready to explore hidden coves, ancient ruins, and breathtaking views that will make you feel like you're on top of the world. And for those who prefer their adventures to be a little more delicious, Syros offers up a smorgasbord of culinary experiences. Sign up for a cooking class and learn the secrets of traditional Greek cuisine, or embark on a food tour and tantalise your taste buds with local delicacies. Syros is a water lover's paradise with opportunities for swimming, snorkeling, diving, and even windsurfing. One of the things that makes Syros so special is that it truly has a beach for every mood. Whether you're looking to party the day away at a beach bar, find a secluded spot to read a book, or simply soak up the sun in peace, Syros has got you covered. For those who like their beaches, with a side of cocktails and DJs, head to one of the many beach bars that line the shores of Syros. Dance the day away, sip on refreshing cocktails, and mingle with fellow sun-seekers. If peace and quiet are more your style, there are plenty of secluded coves and hidden beaches waiting to be discovered. Pack a picnic, grab your favourite book, and prepare to be wowed by the natural beauty of Syros. Okay folks, it's time to talk about everyone's favourite subject, food. And trust me, when it comes to culinary delights, Syros brings its A game. Forget those tourist traps serving up overpriced, underwhelming fare. On this island, you're in for an authentic Greek feast that will have your taste buds singing. We're talking sun-kissed tomatoes bursting with flavour, olives so good you'll want to take a bath in them, and seafood so fresh it practically jumps off your plate. This island is known for its creamy, tangy cheeses, made from the milk of local cows, goats, and sheep. Some favourites are San Michali and Kopanisti cheese. Wander through the charming streets, hop into local markets, and let your nose lead the way. Now, if you want to experience the true heart and soul of Syros' food scene, you need to ditch the fancy restaurants and head straight for the local haunts. First up, the Cafenion. This isn't just a place to grab a coffee, although the Greek coffee here is strong enough to wake the dead. The Cafenion is a social institution, a place where locals gather to discuss politics, share gossip, and while away the hours. For a true taste of Syros, head to a traditional taverna. These family-run establishments are the heart and soul of Greek cuisine. Now, I know you're probably thinking, with all this amazing food, how am I supposed to choose? Well, fear not, my foodie friends, because I'm here to guide you. First up, you absolutely cannot leave Syros without trying the local sausage. Made with fennel, leeks, and a whole lot of love, Syros sausage is a culinary revelation. Have a side of caparosalata, a traditional salad with capers, grown on the island and supposed to be the best in Greece. Next, get yourself a big old dollop of Greek yogurt. It's thick, creamy and tangy, and it's the perfect breakfast, snack or dessert. Don't judge. And of course, no meal in Syros is complete without a glass or two of local wine and some lukumi, traditional gummy sweets coated in icing sugar. As the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in a kaleidoscope of fiery hues, Ermoupoli undergoes a magical transformation. The day's heat gives way to a gentle breeze, the streets come alive with a vibrant energy, and the air fills with the tantalizing aromas of garlic, oregano, and grilled seafood. This is Ermoupoli after dark, a city that knows how to embrace the night with a uniquely Syros state of mind. Forget those wild nights of tequila shots and questionable dance moves, although hey, we're not judging. In Syros, the night is for savouring, for lingering over conversations that stretch late into the night, and for simply enjoying the company of good friends and even better wine. So, ditch the itinerary, forget about setting your alarm clock, and let Syros' nocturnal charms sweep you away on a wave of good vibes and unforgettable experiences. Now, when it comes to nightlife, Syros knows how to do it right. And by right, I mean with a side of breathtaking scenery. Forget those dingy basement bars where you can't tell your gin and tonic from your elbow. In Syros, you'll be sipping cocktails with a view that will make your jaw drop. Head up to one of Ermoupoli's many rooftop bars and prepare to be wowed. Imagine this. You're sipping on a perfectly chilled glass of local wine, the Aegean Sea shimmering in the distance, the city lights twinkling below like a scattering of fireflies. Okay, so maybe you're in the mood for something a little more energetic. Don't worry, Syros has got you covered. While the island is known for its laid-back vibe, there are still plenty of places to let loose and dance the night away. Ermoupoli has a few nightclubs that will keep you going until the wee hours. We're talking pulsating beats, flashing lights, and enough energy to power a small city. So we've talked about the island's stunning beaches, its delectable cuisine, and its surprisingly lively nightlife. But let's be honest, there's more to this island than meets the eye. Beyond the sun-drenched shores and bustling tavernas lies a world of hidden charms, just waiting to be discovered. We're talking about those moments that make you want to ditch the itinerary, throw away your map, and simply wander. Those moments that make you feel like you've stumbled upon a well-kept secret, a hidden gem that only the locals know about. Syros is an island that reveals its secrets slowly, like a whispered promise in the wind. So, put on your explorer's hat, lace up your walking shoes, or, let's be real, your comfiest sandals. And let's uncover the hidden treasures that make Syros so special. From ancient ruins whispered to have inspired Greek myths to hidden chapels tucked away in the hills, Syros is an island that invites you to slow down, to breathe in the salty air, and to discover the beauty in the unexpected. Prepare to get lost, my friends, because the alleyways here are not for the faint of heart. We're talking about narrow, winding streets designed by a mischievous architect. But trust me, getting lost in these charming alleyways is half the fun. Every twist and turn reveals a new surprise, a burst of bougainvillea, or a stray cat lounging on a sun-drenched doorstep. And as you wander, you'll notice a distinct Venetian influence, a legacy of the island's rich history. Now, if you're anything like me, you travel for the experiences, but you stay for the food. Syros is an island that knows how to tantalise those taste buds. Beyond the tavernas, there's a culinary adventure waiting to be unlocked. Roll up your sleeves and dive into Greek cooking lessons. Learn the secrets of moussaka and stuffed vine leaves, or discover the joy of baking baklava. Savour the fruits of your labour with new friends. So, you've fallen head over heels for Syros, haven't you? Those charming streets, sun-kissed beaches, and that food, it's enough to make anyone want to pack their bags. Getting to Syros is a breeze. Hop on a ferry from Athens, Piraeus, or one of the nearby islands, or fly in from Athens, and in a few hours you'll be strolling along Ermoupoli's waterfront. Once you're on the island, getting around is a piece of cake. Buses run regularly from Ermoupoli to all the major beaches and villages. Or hire a scooter, car or bicycle and explore the island at your own pace. The best time to visit Syros, that depends on your desired experience. Summer months are peak season with glorious sunshine and warm waters. For a laid-back vibe, visit in spring or autumn. You'll enjoy pleasant weather, fewer crowds, and maybe off-season deals. Syros knows how to throw a party. From religious festivals like Easter to lively music festivals, there's always something to celebrate. Here's an interesting fact. Most of Greece follows the Greek Orthodox religion, but on Syros, 43% of the island's population are Catholic, and an absolute must is to visit St. George Cathedral and St. Nicholas Church. Now, I know what you're thinking, this all sounds too perfect. What's the catch? Well, my friends, there isn't one. Syros is breathtakingly beautiful and surprisingly affordable. Charming guest houses, family-run tavernas, and hidden beaches without breaking the bank. Travellers are beginning to choose this island over nearby islands. Same stunning scenery, delicious food, and warm hospitality, but with a more authentic, less pretentious vibe. Pack your bags and get ready to experience the magic of this island. Would you visit? Subscribe for more fantastic Greek islands.